Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Today's a new day. Today is August 22nd. Looking at the overall economical calendar, you guys can see we're jam-packed this week, or jam-packed today. We have a Fed speaker at 7:30. 10 a.m. we have home sales. 2:30 we have another Fed speaker, and 2:30 we have another Fed speaker. Tomorrow's PMI, and then Thursday we have a few Fed speakers and jobless numbers, and Friday Powell speaks at the summit. So make sure you guys pay attention. This week is going to be very action packed. We're going to have moves to the upside, moves to the downside. Anything they say will overall affect the market. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Jumping over towards the charts, looking at the video over here, we're approaching a previous high at 480. You can see we kind of hit it one time, two times, try to hit it three times. We're at the fourth time. Let's see what happens. RSI is a little bit more on the overbought side. She does have earnings tomorrow, so make sure you guys keep that in mind. If she does break this 480, then she can start trucking towards 500. This is actually the 1-year high and the 5-year high as well too. So let's see what happens. Overall, it does have earnings tomorrow, so you definitely want to be cautious. If she does start to pull back, watch for a break below 471, and then she could start basically going towards the 180-day trade line. From the break of the 20-day trade line, you guys can see how she held it beautiful from the 18th, and then we could basically go to 471 down towards that 461 on the video. Next stock we're going to jump into is Tesla. Tesla had a beautiful day yesterday. If we drop down towards the 15-minute, you guys can see this 15-minute hold to the upside, right? It probably looks a lot cleaner on the 30-minute, just 30-minute hold on the upside. And we haven't even broken it until today. She's a little bit more on the overbought side. One thing to note that she did get above the 1-year trade line. So let's see if she holds above this. The 1-year trade line was around like 132. And you guys can see she's at 240 this morning. So congratulations to those who swung it last night. I know some people swung it. So congratulations. She's basically up over $9 from the close at 231. So let's see what overall happens today. 241 is the next resistance. Once she starts to break above 241, she could start going up towards 245, maybe even up towards 250. She's extremely on the overbought side. Personally, I don't really trust it for a possible short. You could get in at the break of 235 down towards 231. You guys can see that we do have the 1-year trade line over here. I'll probably wait for the break of 231 for opportunity down towards like the 220. So let me know what you guys think. Tesla seems to be on the move. Let me just double check to see if there's any news. I know there's a lot of Cybertruck news out there. I don't see anything. Yeah, Cybertruck news. So a lot of people are jumping in off of the Cybertruck news. So let's see what happens. Overall, she's overbought on the 20-day. She's overbought on the 15-minute. She's overbought on the 30-minute, and she's overbought on the 180-day. But yesterday, she ran overbought. So that was pretty much the whole day. If you guys look at the RSI over here, right, this was basically the 18th. What is it? The 21st. So yesterday was the 21st at 9:30. So from 9:30 on, she basically ran overbought the whole day. So definitely want to use not only the RSI as an indicator, because RSI is one indicator, but if you use the EMA and she's holding above the EMA, that is also a bullish sign, right? And once that EMA is violated, then you know that's a bearish sign. So always keep that in mind. That's why we have multiple instruments to help us stay profitable in the stock market. Let's jump over towards the SPY, right? Looking at the SPY, let's look at what it did yesterday, right? Yesterday, we could see that SPY was pretty much range bound, and then it broke out in the afternoon. We had a basically rejection around that 440 level, and then she basically came down towards 435. 435 acted as some type of support over here, and then she basically bounced and made a new high going into the close yesterday. This morning, she's actually a lot higher than she was yesterday. She's like $2 higher. She's at 441. So definitely want to keep this in mind. RSI is a little bit more on the overbought side this morning, so she may actually pull back this morning. But make sure you guys set your alerts for a possible pullback this morning. That's the 15-minute. Let's jump over towards the 20-day. 20-day, she is approaching not only the 1-year trade line EMA, but she's approaching the 1-year, not the 1-year, the 20-day. She's approaching the 1-year EMA over here, and she's approaching the 20-day SMA over here. Sorry, guys, it's still early. Didn't have my coffee. So she's approaching two major resistance zones, right? The 1-year EMA and the 20-day SMA over here can act as resistance. If she does break above this area, that is very bullish, right? If she breaks above like 442, then she could possibly start pushing up towards those 443. Look at the RSI on the 20-day. She did have an amazing day yesterday, right? After that bull run from that 435 to 441, where we are. She is a little bit more on the overbought side, so do be cautious today. If we do start to break below 440, she could start going down towards 438 and maybe lower, right? Let's jump over towards the 180-day. You guys can see the 180-day is a little bit more on getting closer to overbought, but has room on the RSI. So let's see what happens. You guys can see the possible gap from 441 to 440, right? If we were to break that 439, then we could start going to 435. So that's going to be my outlook. Make sure you guys practice caution. Check out that 1 year. The 1 year, we are still below it, kind of, right now. So let's see what happens. If we do start to break and hold above it, we could possibly start to flip bullish. We've been having candles hold below it since. Let's actually check the 5-year. All right, where's the 5-year trade line? 5-year trade line is actually lining up with the 1 year. So that's going to be a major level, that 442 level, major level for the SPY to try to break today. Let's see what happens. If not, the 5-year has a lot more room to the downside where we could possibly drop and retest the SMA. You never know. So let's see what happens. Make sure you guys go into the market unbiased, use a stop loss, practice caution, be patient, and I'll see you in the next one. Like and subscribe. Peace.